Welcome to Reinvention Rebels, stories of brave and unapologetic women 50 to 90 years young who have boldly reinvented life on their own terms to find new purpose and possibilities. I'm your host, Wendy Battles. Ready to kick your fears to the curb, do it scared, and step into who you are meant to be in midlife and beyond? These amazing women, these Reinvention Rebels, can help light your reinvention path. Come join us and let's get inspired together. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Reinvention Rebels podcast. I'm your host, Wendy, and I am so glad you're here. First off, Happy New Year. It's 2025, and I'm thrilled to kick off a brand new year with all of you. I hope your year is off to a great start, and you're thinking about purpose, possibility, and making 2025 your best year yet. Every year, I like to identify a personal theme for the year, something I want to aspire to and integrate into my life. Coming up with the theme helps me focus on it throughout the year. This year, my personal theme is bold breakthroughs. Why? Because as we grow older, the stakes are higher. And the rewards can be even greater when we boldly step into the lives we deserve. Aging isn't about playing small or shrinking into the background. It's just the opposite. It's about growing, thriving, and embracing our reinvention journeys with all of the wisdom we've gained along the way. Today, I want to invite you to try on your version of bold breakthroughs. What would it feel like to step into this year ready to welcome exciting changes, pursue your dreams, and rewrite your story? Let's make 2025 the year that we all step into the boldness that's within all of us. And if this idea resonates, do me a favor and quickly share this episode with somebody you know is ready for positive changes too. Let's create this ripple effect of reinvention together. Today, to help you kickstart your reinvention journey, I'm sharing 3 simple but powerful ways to set the tone for a year of bold breakthroughs. So let's dive in. Reinvention starts by looking inward. You've probably heard me say this before, but all the answers you're searching for, you already have them. The key is to pause and listen. One of the most powerful ways to do this is through reflection. Carve out 10 to 15 minutes to sit quietly, journal, or think deeply about these questions. What lights me up? What do I want more of in my life? What's one dream I've set aside but still long for? Reflection isn't just about clarity. It's about giving yourself permission to dream again. Because we often put those dreams on hold in service to other people. And now it's our time. Here's an easy way to get started. Grab a journal and commit to writing 1 page a day this week. Don't worry about it being perfect. Just let your thoughts flow. Trust me, when you give yourself this space, clarity begins to unfold. And speaking of clarity, I've created a free gift to help you spark your curiosity as we think about reinvention in 2025. It's called 5 Questions to Spark Your Curiosity and Inspire Your Reinvention Journey. You can download it from the link in the show notes. It's the perfect companion to this reflective process. Now that you started reflecting on what you want, the next step is to take action, but not in a way that feels overwhelming. Reinvention isn't about leaping over mountains, although I will tell you, I have tried that many times in the past. It's about taking small, meaningful steps that lead to our big dreams. For example, if your goal is to live a healthier life, start with a single habit, like a 10-minute morning stretch. If you've always wanted to write a book, commit to writing for just 10 minutes a day. These tiny actions build momentum and confidence. And before you know it, you're creating real change in your life. Here's a great example. My friend Angel Cornelius. Angel was a guest back on season 3, and you may have heard her story. She had a passion for creating body butters because her skin was really dry as she was aging. And she did it for fun. She did it in her kitchen. And as she started sharing it very serendipitously with her friends at church, they loved it. They wanted more of it. So she started making more. And she got started by selling it at craft fairs and church bazaars. And that led to many other steps where she ultimately started to produce it professionally. So those small steps led to this bigger goal that led to her now selling her products, Mason 276, nationally, all across the country, selling on QVC and many other things. So she turned this passion step by step into something bigger over time. And that's the idea of starting small, but dreaming big. It's a reminder that small steps can lead to extraordinary reinventions on our terms as we're ready. So what's one small action you can take this week that aligns with your bigger dreams? Think about it and then take it. What I know for sure is that no woman reinvents herself alone. Having the right people in your corner can make all the difference. I know that from experience, and I know you do too. These people who support you, encourage you, see the possibilities even when you can't, they're your reinvention squad, friends, mentors, or even online communities that inspire, uplift, and hold you accountable. Think about it. Who in your life encourages you to dream big? Who challenges you to grow? And if you're not sure where to start with a reinvention squad, don't worry. Start by sharing your dreams with just one trusted friend. Let them encourage you. Let them help you see new possibilities, even when you might be a little unsure. One of the most transformative things you can do is to surround yourself with people who see your potential, even when you don't fully believe in yourself. And I know you have some of those people because we all do. And if you need some inspiration, join the Reinvention Rebels community. Follow me on Instagram, where I am engaging with amazing women from all around the world who are also figuring it out. Come be part of our conversation and gain some support for yourself. To recap, here are 3 ways to kickstart your reinvention in 2025. 1, embrace the power of reflection. 2, start small but dream big. And 3, build your reinvention squad. If you're ready to dive deeper and really jumpstart your reinvention journey, check out my 8-part audio series, Midlife Reinvention from the Inside Out. In it, I'm your guide on the side, in your earbuds, helping you create your personalized roadmap for reinvention in 2025. You can learn more at reinventionrebels.com. And of course, I've included the link in the show notes. Thank you so much for listening today and for having the courage to bet on yourself. Reinvention requires boldness, resilience, and taking that first step. I'm so proud of you for joining me and being here today because this is our year. Let's have those bold breakthroughs that are waiting for us. By the way, if you're looking for even more inspiration to kickstart your reinvention journey this year and think about how you can get truly inspired, check out my friend Bev Glazer's podcast, Aging with Purpose and Passion. It's another incredible resource for women over 50 looking to thrive in this next chapter of life. Lastly, if you found value in this episode, please do me a small favor. take a moment to rate and review the Reinvention Rebels podcast on Apple Podcast or Spotify or any other platform on which you listen. Your reviews are so important for helping other women discover these empowering conversations, and thank you in advance. That's it for this week. I can't wait to be back in your earbuds in the next couple of weeks as we wrap up season 6 of the Reinvention Rebels podcast. So stay tuned for our next episode, which is going to be highlights of the amazing guests I've had the pleasure of talking to during the course of season 6. Thank you all for listening. Until then, keep dreaming big and taking bold steps. You've got this. Until next time, keep shining your light, rebels. The world needs you and all that you have to offer.